Bring your A game.
Oh, yeah, that's right, y'all. Bring your A-game. CHUO 89.1 FM. I go by the name of Dynamic, a.k.a. your favorite light skin. You are locked into nothing but the best of Canadian hip-hop, reggae, and R&B. We do this every single Friday night from 10 p.m. until midnight. If you are on social media right now, give us a follow on Facebook and Twitter. Just search Bring Your A-Game. That's Bring Y-A-E-H Game. Also, follow me at your favorite light skin and BYEG Media. Give us all a follow. Let's get into, some dopeness that's about to happen right now. And I have a bio in front of me, and usually, I'll read a little bit off the bio and stuff, but I've been talking to her for probably the last 40 minutes now. She's been here holding it down very patiently, and I don't want to read the bio. I just I really like her music, and that's really what it is. I saw the latest video on YouTube recently. We'll talk a bit about that. Queenyy is in the building, man, holding it down, and she has her partner in crime, Chevdot, right? Let me make sure that we can talk to you. You're there on the mic with me? Yeah, perfect. So check this out, man. I saw the video, and I think what really caught me was the dance moves.
Nice.
The record was dope, but the dance moves is really what sold it, Who came up with the dance moves?
We both did. Yeah, we both did, yeah. I come from a hip-hop choreography background.
Okay, dope.
So, my long history in the arts and dance and hip-hop has been primarily dance before me producing. So.
Right. And she said earlier, before you got here, that you did better than her with the dancing. But
I didn't say that.
Well, it was something to that road,
I said he's the pro dancer.
The pro
I'm the amateur
dancer. Yeah, a little bit better,
he's
right?
the pro dancer. I didn't say he did better.
She can't twerk better than me. She can't twerk better than me.
I'm a way better twerker. Okay, don't get it twisted.
She got it there.
Yeah, she got that down.
So I hear this is her first interview. Is this your first interview, Chevdot?
No. Well,
so you're a pro, right?
Well, I mean,
right? I'm still the amateur.
But you're doing better than I'm playing.
Yeah. This is not my first interview, but one of a few for sure.
How did you two connect?
You want to go?
Yeah, I can talk about it for sure. So I actually ran into Circa Beats one night.
Shout out to Circa Beats.
Yeah, shout out to Circa Beats for real. And he invited me to this beat battle. So I actually pulled up alone because I wanted to go there, and I was at the point where, I still didn't have anything out, of course, and I was really looking to work with producers. So there was Chevdot on stage, showing out his beats.
So
dancing.
you had entered into the beat battle that Circa was throwing. Okay.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
Late 2017.
Really late. It's basically 2018.
December, yeah.
It was December 2017.
So it hasn't been that long.
Yeah. So he went up there. He battled So Nice, actually.
Yeah.
And I already knew So Nice. I know he's dope. So shout out to So Nice as well.
So
but I've never seen Chevdot before.
Right.
So he went up. He started playing his beats, which were dope, by the way. And he started dancing to his beats. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
That sets him apart from everybody else.
So I'm like,
Circa don't do that.
Yeah. I'm sure he could if he tried. So I was like, you know what? If he can dance, that means he can make beats. So when he got off the stage, I basically chased him outside.
Okay.
I was like, who are you?
That's it. So that was basically how.
That's how we met.
How Chevdot and Queenyy came about.
That's how it came
And then
about.
when was it that you said, okay, we're gonna get down and work on music together?
A couple months later. Yeah, we started doing sessions every week.
Yeah. And did you think she was just some crazy fan running after you?
No.
I'm a pro at this.
No. She was cool off the jump, and I was just like, all right, I vibe with you. We ended up linking up one time just to have a quick meet, and then it was like, oh, we have similar tastes, you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, well, all right, let's get this started. And once we started our first session, it just started to click from there.
Okay. So a lot of music in the works? Or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we've been creating.
Because I only got 2 songs. I'm just saying.
I know.
It's coming. It's patience.
Yeah.
So we started creating a year ago, and we basically, I think it was September of last year, Chev pulled up to my spot and he was like, all right, you're ready. Let's start dropping music. We've been creating. Let's pick, 4 songs.
Right.
And we're like, should we do it like an EP? And we decided, let's just drop it as singles, try to get some visuals. And then we started going to Audio Valley to see Cardi Blanche. He's our engineer, by the way. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Cardi Blanche, man.
Yeah.
He takes care of us.
Big shout out to him because, what we got going on is really dope, but he makes it sound like
you need that engineer.
Yeah, you need that engineer. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Did you win that beat battle, by the way?
So nice.
So nice one. But that's okay though.
I was trying to like end on a great note.
Yeah,
that's why we didn't mention it. That's why we didn't.
I know.
No, that's dope. But I mean, it takes a lot to enter in and showcase your stuff.
Yeah,
like that, so.
and it was a lot of fun because it was just like it ended up just being like a showcase thing too, you know. And Circuit Beats, I gotta thank him so much, and thank you So Nice as well for continuing that night. It was a pleasure to do something like that because I never done something like that before, so it was my first time doing like a beat battle.
It's weird how that works too, because this time slot actually used to be DJ So Nice and Circus time slot.
True.
Damn.
Then I took it over. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
We don't know who they are anymore. You know what I mean? Let's get into this brand new record from you two. The track is called Talking. We've been talking a lot.
Yeah, we've been talking. We've been talking.
And so break down the record.
Basically,
what's it all about?
The record is about fighting in relationships. That's what it's about. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because each person has their own perspective. And everyone's going to talk, right? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because it's your own perspective. That's basically what the song's about. Fighting in relationships.
I like it.
Which
you didn't
everybody
have to go
does.
so deep. I was asking for a small. I'm joking. Let's get into it.
My bad.
So brand new Queenyy and Chevdot. The track is called Talking. CHUO 89.1 FM. Do not go anywhere, y'all. That's right, y'all. We are back again. We still got Chevdot and Queenyy in the building, holding it down. What a dope record, man. Talking ish.
Thank you.
As they say, man. How long did it take you, Chevdot, to come up with that beat, man?
Oh man, it's hard to say because I worked on it for a bit, and like before I passed it all along to you, it was just something that was just in my archive.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you ever come up with like ideas for hooks and stuff, and then run it by Queenyy, or is it just like
it's
here's
actually,
the beat and then she goes in?
Yeah, it's something along those lines. You know, the organic feel, just drop the beat. We start flowing, we start creating.
Put some ideas out.
Put some ideas, just, you know, put things down.
You be dancing while she writing and stuff?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, no, for real.
I mean, that's how you know it's a dope record, right? Like, if that's happening while the beat's being constructed and made, you're like, I got to jam.
Yeah.
Is that sort of the process for you? Is it?
Kind of, yeah. I mean.
Is that a must that you dance? Or?
Pretty much. If he's not dancing, like, this is a
horrible record.
Next.
DJ So Nice, where you at?
No, but you know, coming from a dance background, it does help though.
Yeah.
You know, and it definitely brings out more oomph, more flavor, more everything.
That's dope. What's the writing process like for you then? Like when?
Well, honestly, this record, Talkin' Ish, it was super organic. I finished writing it within 24 hours, and it was done.
Okay.
So he actually.
So you guys sat in studio the whole time to do that?
Yeah. Or? Well, my studio, aka my living room.
You know.
It's like my little studio, you know.
Yeah.
So we were just talking, and he had that beat playing in the background, and I was like, "Yo, turn that up." And I took my pad out, and I started like writing some ideas, and then he hooked me up to the mic, and I just freestyled. And then we found the hook. We were like, "Oh, this is the hook." So he sent me the whatever freestyle we did. He ended up leaving, and then I just finished that night. I was just so inspired, and I just finished writing it. And it was super organic, that record. So
can we get a little personal?
Let's hear it.
What's your background?
I'm Italian.
Italian.
Yeah.
I asked because you don't have a style like anybody else.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I really like the sound of your voice and stuff, and I just wanted to know kind of what your upbringing was, because what inspires your style?
My style, honestly, I've always been into urban music, so I'm gonna have to say anything produced by Timbaland, Missy Elliott, Aaliyah, Lauryn Hill, Amy Winehouse, newer school people like Danny Lay, Black. I know it's a guy, but I really like how he emphasizes his rasp.
Right.
And I think when I first started getting into music, seriously, I was always trying to sing like other people. But when I heard Black, I was like, oh, he's embracing his own voice. That's how that works. So I think by the time I linked with Chev, I'd already found that.
Yeah.
So
what does Queenyy mean? Like what is Queenyy?
I knew this question was gonna go.
Get into it.
I wish So Nice was here right now because he knows.
Break it down.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down. So my journey in this music journey recently started with doing hip hop covers, which started at HHK.
Okay.
Which is hosted by So Nice.
I'm actually hosting that now.
Hey, that's you?
Yeah, I'm
all right,
there
I'll pull up next time.
I've been there 2 times now so far.
Okay, I'll pull up next time then. Now I know I have to come back.
Yeah.
So I started doing HHK, and it was nothing serious, man.
Okay.
I got back from a year of traveling. I was just bartending, trying to pay my debt from traveling, and I was like, you know what, I miss performing, and I started doing HHK. and I couldn't go on my real name. So somebody gave me the name. Are you ready for it? Are you ready to laugh?
Right.
Young Yogurt.
Young Yogurt.
Young
Was
Yogurt.
that DJ So Nice?
No, it
Okay,
wasn't
I was
DJ.
I was just checking, Chris.
It's not even worth telling why that's the name, but it was just the name that was given to me.
Yeah.
So people just started to call me YY.
So you were going as Young Yogurt at the HHK.
At HHK specifically.
Okay.
So Young Yogurt's like its own brand. It was like I was like a cover rapper essentially, right? So but I started creating hype through that, and I started getting noticed. People started saying they wanted to work with me, and I was like, "Whoa, this is crazy!" Like I'm just doing hip hop karaoke, but I did HHK in Vancouver and Calgary. People started like really approaching me. So, anyways, so when I made my IG handle, I made it as Queen YY, as YY standing for Young Yogurt. But everybody started calling me Queenyy, so I was like, well, I guess I'm Queenyy then.
I like it.
And here we are.
I like it. Chevdot, do you have a very interesting story for your name, or is it just Chevdot?
Not as interesting.
You got to top that after that, yo.
No, it's actually very simple. I was going through some branding ideas with a friend. He's a designer, and basically I just wanted to keep it very simple.
Yeah.
From my dancing background, I was known as Boogeyman Chev.
Hey,
But I wanted,
that. That's dope.
So I wanted
We learn
to.
it here.
Yeah, we learn it. So from Boogeyman Chev, when I transitioned to music, rather, I just wanted to take out the boogeyman because that was just dancing. That was the dancing realm. So I just wanted to keep it as Chev. And then I put a period at the end. I'm like, you know what? I like that. And then it's like a Chevdot. I'm like, oh shit.
I like it. It's okay. It's late night radio. So
Yeah, I was like,
it's okay. I'll forgive you.
My bad.
Next time I'm putting a change jar.
Yeah. My bad.
You know what I do actually for people when they do that on live radio? I usually do this. Just
Music on this programming may contain foul language. The views expressed in these songs are solely those
That
of
way they
the
don't
artists and are by no means encouraged or condoned by the programmers or the
Facts.
station.
That happens.
Listeners' discretion is advised.
So whenever we have Chevdot on, we know we have to have that ready.
Here we go.
So I mean, we got another record here to play. The Pretty Young Thing.
Yeah.
But like after we play that, then the interview's over. I feel like I don't want the interview to end yet. It's been pretty dope.
Well,
so
then
far.
that's when you have to have us back.
That's it. That's what I'm thinking too. But what I was also thinking is, are you down to kind of do like an acapella for the people real quick? Like anything that you have in the bank?
Do you want to do
Sauce?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do acapella sauce.
I'll bring the beat down and you just do your thing.
just acapella, no beat?
You want? Well, if I could put a beat under if you want, you know. But acapella is always nice.
Okay.
You got the voice.
Yeah, I can literally play the song on or the instrumental on my phone. Is that weird?
You have it. Okay.
Yeah.
How about we do this? We'll get into the next record and then we'll come back with that.
Word.
Let's do it. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's get it.
Introduce this record to the people. The Pretty Young Thing. by the way.
Okay. Do you want to do the honors?
Well, you're about to hear it right now here at CHUO with the dynamic, aka your favorite light skin,
Hey.
with
this is-
Queenyy and Chevdot.
Young
Playing
Yogurt.
Pretty
Young Yogurt in the
Thing.
building. Let's I go by the name of Dynamic, aka your favorite light skin. We still got Chevdot and Queenyy in the building holding it down. We've gone through 2 records so far. Usually if you're whack, I cut off the interview like that.
Well, good to know we're still here.
But yeah, exactly. I'm enjoying it so far. So we got the instrumental, man.
All right, bring it back.
We're gonna bring this back for the
Bring it
people.
back, bring
is
it
this
back.
is this an actual track already?
Okay, so this is an actual track. It's called Sauce, and it's gonna be our next single. So
Let's bring it back for the people then.
bring it back for the people.
Live radio, CHUO 89.1
Okay.
FM. Queenyy, do your thing.
All right. I got that sauce, baby. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I know my body's feeling you, and I'm not gonna be the one to fake it. I'm just rolling with a good time. Someone to clear my mind for tonight. Let's take a minute to explore, and maybe you can show me more. I wanna see your clothes on the floor. I wanna see your clothes on the floor. Cause I got that sauce, baby. Let's get lost, baby. I take it to my spot, baby, and we can get it on, maybe. Playing those cards the right way. You wanna love me every way, but but don't get it twisted into nice. Cause after we take these shots, we just gotta walk 5 blocks, be a mean new thing, let's get it. You scared of that shame thing, just forget it, let's ride that flow that we both know. I'll grab your pants if you're good to go. We don't gotta take things slow, no. We don't gotta be intrapersonal, but let your ego know, stay on my flow. Ayo, your face is burning up, someone pass the aloe. Tick tock is almost last call, it's gonna close down, we're not in Montreal, y'all. Eyes on dressing with your protocol. I hope you don't plan on tasting waterfalls, cause I got other plans to take off your pants. I feel it, your stance, man, tell me your plans. Not gonna wait another minute, you can leave or live with it, cause I got that sauce, baby. Let's get lost, baby. I take it to my spot, baby, and we can get it on, maybe. Na 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 na. Oh no, I grabbed your pants again, now you're no good to go. Please tell me what happened from A to B. Were you acting like a trick and pretending to be some guy that thinks he needs to get married, make up a story and make a family? I fell for that guy that acted carefree. Why is your pants down? Scared of me, do this all in your head, stop trying to get ahead, boy. Make it in my bed, what do we do instead then? Sitting here thinking about what we can do. I'm trying to be patient cause I know it's not you. Those styles get the best of you, and there's nothing you can do to change your mood. So let's stop and take a snooze. I wanna wake up feeling you. I wanna wake up feeling you. I wanna wake up feeling you. Cause I got that sauce, baby. Let's get lost, baby. I take it to my spot, baby, and we can get it on, maybe. Getting those cards the right way. You wanna love me every way. Na 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 na.
Hard. So dope. Let me bring that back there. Wow. So that's another one of your instrumentals?
Yeah.
Chevdot, right?
That's another part of the Queenyy and Chevdot project.
Yep.
That's so dope, man. And on social media, where can people follow you too?
At Queenyy Music, so Queenyy Music.
At Chevdot, Chevdot.
Yeah. Now, do you have anything else coming up that people can expect other than these 2 records that we played? You know, you got the video out, but what's up next for you?
All right. So what's up next is what I just performed for you to be on.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna be.
We got the exclusive.
Yeah,
what
you got
you're saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So we're working on visuals for that right now. That's gonna drop. I can't to be announced.
Yeah. Soon. Well, if you haven't actually done the visuals yet, you know what would be so dope? I'm just putting it out there.
Okay.
We just filmed a little clip of that, so
hey.
Incorporate it in your video somewhere.
Yeah,
hey, you never know.
That'd be dope.
Know.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna send it over to you. You know?
Behind the scenes, you know. Yeah.
All right, so that's dope, man. I appreciate you 2 coming through, man.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thanks for having
you're
us.
more than welcome to come back. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
In the future and stuff.
Yeah.
As long as you don't curse. And I'm playing.
Of course we will.
And I definitely, I put it out there when I think somebody's really dope. I think we should do a record. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna talk to you. In a bit. But let's get into one of my brand new records, man. And the record is called On a Quest. It's off my new project dropping June 15th. Let's get into it. Shout out to Quest on the production, man. Let's go. Bring A Game Radio, y'all. CHUO 89.1 FM. Chevdot and Queenyy still in the building. Let's go.
It's been hard, but I make it look easy.
Bring your A game.